All right, here we go. From Braemar, Waconia versus Edina. We've seen this matchup before. Waconia made a long journey with no intention to get blown out. So we'll be watching them. They'll probably put out a strong effort here. Saturday night hockey, big battle again. District 6 play. We've gotten the better of them so far. But I would say in every game that we didn't really pour it on till the later periods. So it'd be interesting to see how this one goes. Mosley will skate it up and play it in the zone. Carlson gives chase. Carlson there in the corner. Waconia takes it out. Hoffman presses it back down. Carlson looks out front. Look for Vogel. Yeah, she had her for a moment. Okay. Poked into the corner. Waconia comes out with it. They're looking to move it. Mosley back to Carlson. Carlson will feed it down low. Intercepted by Waconia, but taken away by a Vogel. Flipped up the boards. It's in the air. It's out. Resetting is Mosley. It'll force an offsides, and we'll get first change of the game, first face-off after the first one for Cam Helfrich. Helfrich has Parisi to his left, Carpenter to his right, Olsen and Conkey. I understand we're down two defenders today, so it'll be interesting to watch whether that impacts any strategy as the game plays on. Carpenter after it will swing it around. Olsen poked it loose. Helfrich takes it away. He's got it in his skates, tries to press it up the boards. Comes out with Parisi. Parisi will look for Carpenter out front. He short sides it. No dice for him. Waconia up the boards. Picked off by Helfrich. Helfrich kept in by Olsen. Olsen will poke at it here at center ice. It'll get played in deep. Olsen will pick it off. Benny swings it around for Conkey. Henry looks Carpenter. Carpenter feeds Parisi. Picked off. Waconia bumped off the puck, and they'll get a call here on the Hornets. They're going to send Carpenter in on the. Someone have to help me with the signals, but in any event, we are a minute 30 penalty for Carpenter. We'll be on the kill here with Pitko will take the draw. Has Weebler to his left, Eichen to his right, plays to Nolan. Nolan will swing it around, I think. Mosley, Weebler presses it out. Watch the D to D here. Weebler will be feisty here. Pitko poked it, played out. Pitko will play it deep. Nice play, Will. And that'll kill a bunch of time as Weebler puts some pressure on. Poked up the boards. Pitko will check on that. On to Pitko at the blue line. Pitko and Weebler break in. On to Weebler. Weebler trying to play it through some skates back to Pitko. Would have been interesting if it made it through, but it kicked off a skate. Coming back the other way, Pitko on the back check. Giving a little poke to him. Eichen will be man on. All right. Quick shot on McGill. That's George in net. Watch out here. Poke twice and played down low. Waconia looks to center this up. Back to the defense. Fired through traffic. Good power play for Waconia so far. They've gotten a couple good shots on McGill. Flipped up to Pitko. Pitko off the boards. We'll feather it out. Nice play by Will again. Center ice, Mose. Mose keeps him out. Weebler will try and race in here. We'll get a change. Tough play here. That was a tough change. McGill with the big-time glove. As Waconia was handed a 1-on-0 breakaway there. They're giving the signal to Carpenter. I couldn't catch it, whether they wanted to stay on or not. You'll see it in a moment. Waconia, 3 seconds left on the power play. Carpenter will race on and across. Swung around here. Outside of Hoffman's reach, but picked up by Vogel. Vogel beats one. Fed across. Oh, good thought. Carlson nearly put it in there. Okay, we're in the zone the other way. Waconia giving a good battle so far. They're controlling the puck. They'll play it up the boards, controlling it back to the defense. Vogel bodies him up. Hoffman there. Conkey will swing it around. Carlson out front. Looks for Vogel. He's got it. But Waconia takes it right back, and Eichton plays it up to Carlson. Carlson tried to get it into Vogel, but Waconia has it, and they shoot it through center ice. Mosley will hold off for a moment, put it on. Yeah, they weren't able to get back, unfortunately. So we'll get a change here with 10:31 to go. A little back and forth action, no score. Cam will take the draw. Waconia off the skate. Carpenter pokes it away. Jacks will be after it here. Parisi winds in his own zone. Mosley leaves it for Helfrich. Helfrich walks in. Here comes Helfrich. Cam with the turn. Lost the handle as he came across. Down low, Carpenter. Carpenter sharply across for Eichton, but tough handle as they put it on his backhand. Cam will collect it and flip it towards center ice. Waconia picks it right up, but leaves it for Mosley and Eichton. Eichton will play it. Harp pick for a minute, but Eichton makes a good play at the blue line. Waconia walking the other way. Fed out front. Monster save there. McGill shuts him out. That was a big-time feed by Waconia. That looked like it had goal written all over it. But McGill stopped that one. And Waconia doesn't yet realize they're supposed to lose this one. They are trying to play hard, and they're playing hard. Hoffman will take a draw. Fed out front, taken away. Pitko back for it, battles, and plays it up perfectly to Hoffman. Hoffman on the run. Tommy, good stick handling from Hoffman. He's on the brakes. He's on his back end. Hoffman fed across. Pitko. Pitko takes a peek. Shot! Goal! Come on! I thought that came in and out. You'll have to watch it on replay, folks. Did it come in and out? No? Well, we haven't gotten official from the audience yet, so we don't know. I thought it looked good, but you know what I think here. Hoffman will take it. Weebler to his right, Pitko to his left. Conkey and Olsen back. Waconia trying to break through. Conkey will play him wide. Nice play by Henry. Conkey with the big time push out. Forces Waconia out of the zone. And we'll get a face off just outside of it. Maybe it's center ice here. 9:02. Even strength matchup here. Helfrich on the draw. Vogel, Carlson. Vogel pressed it away, but Waconia plays it through center ice. Knocked away for a moment, but picked right back up. Waconia walks in. Watch out. Here we go. And that. Waconia on the board first. 1-0. All right. It's up to the Hornets to answer. Whether there'll be an indication they're ready to battle or not. Helfrich. They see Carlson creeping in. D to D here, pressed by Helfrich. Helfrich, good pressure. Vogel there. Also, Vogel holds it. Can't feed it past Waconia. Nice play. Carlson will dump it in off Mosley's feed. Helfrich there first. Cam upends. Here we go. Vogel in the net. Vogel with the answer right from Carlson. Helfrich was in there too. Vogel from Carlson. Just like that. We're all tied up here. Carpenter, Hoffman, Parisi out front. Olsen will ride. And play it in deep. Carpenter after it. Kept in by Conkey. Tried to play it on up to Parisi. Got a shot off out front. It's loose. Carpenter swiped at it. Parisi pressed it. Olsen, a lot of work at the blue line here. It's out finally. Olsen will reset him. Play it right back in. No, it stayed out or in. Now it's out. And back for it is Conkey. Conkey. No way. He had as much right to the puck as anyone. Carpenter. Out of the reach of Parisi. They want the interference call, but it wasn't interference. Conkey almost sliced and diced his way through. And behind the net, watch out. Waconia trying to break here. Olsen matches him, shadows him up. Just enough to slow him down. Oh, bad save. Georgie McGill. Yep. Parisi races the other way. Here comes Jax. Oh, he had him beat. Just forgot the puck. Intercepted at center ice. Weebler gives chase, gives him a little chip. Eichton takes it away from him. Helfrich will play it. He'll race. Pitko and Weebler back. Here comes Helfrich. Helfrich, low rebound, no. Tied up by Waconia's goaltender. 1-1 at 6:45 in the first. We'll look for Helfrich. Pitko set to his left, Weebler to his right. Eichton and Mosley back. Cam played to Weebs to Eichton. Eichton down low. Pitko there first. Controlling the puck. Cool feet out front. Oh, Weebs was there. But it was a tough handle. It would have had to be a backhand shot. We'll stay on it. Go ahead, go get it. Pressure on the forecheck here. Nolan picked it off. Good poke by Mosley. Gives it to Pitko to Helfrich. Hot shot from Cam went high. Weebler's going to walk right in. Weebler off the back of the netting, picked up by Helfrich. Waconia. Pitko got a piece of it. Mosley stepped into it. Weebler will hold the blue. No, he'll have to carry it up. Eichton will get a change. Okay. Carlson poked up at center ice, a bouncing puck. Kept out by Eichton. Eichton poked it away again. Carlson. Vogel. Here comes Vivian. Oh, tried the toe drag. Snapshot. Did not go that time. She's controlling the puck, but it got poked away. And Conkey will force the offside, so we'll see it at center ice. 4:59. And you get the sense that this Waconia team can be pretty punchy. I believe they took down the Chaska team earlier in the season, so they're going to expect to battle here. Don't expect them to roll over at any point. And hopefully the Hornets don't. Vogel tried to dance her way in. Sat there for a moment. Behind the net it goes. Olsen and Conkey stay back. And Olsen skates, and then it'll be another offsides. This time they'll give it to him just outside the blue line. Okay. Helfrich on the draw. Swung by Carpenter. Conkey races over. Wins the foot race. Nice play by Henry to play it in the zone. Against the boards there. Helfrich tried to pull it loose. Waconia behind their own net. Okay. Conkey now at center ice. Poked away from him. Carpenter before he could play it out. Oh boy. I think Olsen got enough of that one. But Helfrich with tremendous speed the other way. Helfrich, backhand. Oh, just wide. Just wide. Cam had him beat. Good battle against the boards. Carpenter in the middle of things as he is known to be. Helfrich forces him wide. Poked away. Nice poke by Parisi. He'll start the race the other way. Jax makes the turn. Fires low. Helfrich was there waiting, but couldn't connect the dots. Eichten from distance. Hot shot by Nolan. Mose tied up against the boards. Carpenter forces him wide, racing over his Parisi. Almost made the play again. Eichten will race back for it here. No. Backhands it around to Mose. West to Hoffman. Hoffman looks up for an option. Will race in himself. Here we go. Oh, look good. Sitting there. It's still loose. We get a whistle as Hoffman tested it a couple times. Weebler also getting a mouthful from Waconia.
Let's go, way!
So it's Tommy up front. Jack to his right, Will to his left, Conkey, and Olsen back to defend. 3 minutes left in the period. We're all knotted up here in Braemar South. East. If you're looking for where the rink might be. Anyway, Weebler will walk in. Here comes Weebler, poked away from behind. Weebs puts it on Hoffman. Hoffman will look for centering pass. Weebler! Wow, that's what defenders do, right? It wasn't, though. Conkey tried to drop it in. Hoffman got a piece of it. Pitko will pick it up. They'll let him play. No, they won't. Offsides, as they couldn't time up. They couldn't time up with Weebler. So Hoffman will take the draw. He's got Weebler again, set to his right. Pitko to his left. Conkey and Olsen back. One back for Conkey. Conkey will blast it deep. Uh-oh. Well, you can guess what happened there. So Hornets down a goal with 2:17 to go in the first. The shots on goal tell me Edina has the advantage 10-8, but not on the scoreboard where it all counts. Eichten for Carlson. Helfrich controlling the puck through. Bouncing puck out front. Helfrich, quick shot. Vogel behind the net. Vogel for Carlson, not able to lift a Waconia player's stick. Played by him. Trouble on the other way. 2-on-1. Eichten has to make the play. Flipped by him. Well, of course, no one didn't have a chance there, right? He had to pick one or the other. So nothing he could do on a 2-on-1. And McGill faced a tough scenario as well. So 3-1, Waconia.
Come on, boys! Bring it!
Hoffman picks his pocket. Here comes Tommy. Tommy plays wide. He's got an angle. Quick shot. Rebound. No. Carpenter was there, but not with an opportunity to score. Waconia will play it up the boards. Intercepted. Nearly picked off by Carpenter. It goes all the way back. Waconia is looking to race again. Here comes Waconia. Eichten stopped that one. Oh, and that's the back of the netting. Almost kicked back to the Waconia player. It does. Got two. So we're on the kill now. Down 2 goals. The time for a shorthanded goal would be, or it would be a great time for a shorty. Come on, man. Will racing has Weebler fires, just missed. Weebler there. Weebler hit goal.
You got it, Warren! Let's go, boys!
They'll race wide. And Waconia clearly thinks they have some momentum here. Fans are louder than I've ever heard them.
Okay, boys. Leave it up.
All right.
Got it, Trip?
All right. 31 seconds left in the period. It'll be 4-on-4 for 27 seconds. And then the Hornets will be on the advantage. Helfrich, Waconia played around behind. Okay, just out by Helfrich, picked up by Conky. Olsen with the puck. Benny played it in deep. Vogel. All right, 9 seconds left. Bennett poked away from him. 3, 2, 1. And we'll save the rest of that one for the second period. Waconia counterpunching in that period is up 3-1. But look for the Hornets to roar right back here in the second. Stay tuned. See you in a minute. All right, George will make his way down the other end. Here come the Hornets. Tommy Hoffman will lead them out. Vogel and Carlson set to his right and left. So check that. We're still in 4-on-4 action here. So Carlson and Vogel with Olsen and Conkey out front. Conkey will hold the puck. We'll put it up to Carlson. Carlson played across to Olsen. Olsen will break in. Here comes Benny. Benny fired. Good look for Ben Olsen. Carlson. Vogel. Vogel. Carlson. Carlson backhand. No. Back for Vogel. 10 seconds left on the 4-on-4. Good step in there by Conkey. It did not come out. Vogel. Carlson fires. Goal! Boom! Carlson makes it 3-2. Here in the second. We should be 5-on-5. We are. Hoffman will take the draw. That was Vivian, right? I think that was Vogel. Or it might have been Carlson. I'm sorry. But they moved the puck back and forth to each other a couple times there, Shirley, and set it up perfectly. So good work on both their accords. Eichten holds him off there against the boards. Carlson pressed it. Vogel takes it away and presses it out of the zone. Nice play by Vogel. Picked off. Eichten will wait. Tried to feed Carlson.
Get out!
Vogel cross ice for Carlson. Carlson with a little bit of speed catches up. Carlson backhands out front. Oh, oh, is the whistle? Oh boy, that was a quick whistle. Is that right? We'll get a face-off outside the zone here for Cam Helfrich. Cam has Will and Jax to his left and right. Bennett and Henry back. Picked off by, yep, that was Conkey. Center ice. Pitko poked it away. Needs another one. Waconia to Olsen. Toe drag, and then Bennett takes it away from him. Nice play by Bennett. He's got the puck there. They're trying to break the other way. They'll go D to D here. Knocked down by Pitko. A nice play by Will. Feeds right to Helfrich. Helfrich walks on his backhand. Cam. Oh, just missed. Helfrich flipped over in front. Okay, Conkey will have to wait. Olsen, Weebler, Pitko. Will beats one. Take it. It had to have been something, okay? Like, you can't fall in the middle of the slot and not have someone helping you. Pitko will look in. Cross ice for Weebler. Here comes Weebler. Poked away. Why does he keep... Well, he's got fresh blades in his bag if he wants. So. 3-2, 12:26 in the second. Hoffman, Parisi, and Carpenter. Well, Hoffman was there, almost pressed it up. Watch out here. Deflected high and out of play. 12-17. Okay. The replay says Will skates seem fine. I said the replay says Will skates are fine. All right. Hoffman. Pulled loose by Carpenter for a moment. Eichten. Eichten there. Noel has it. Battling in the corner. Hoffman waiting. Good stick by Eichten. Press. Come on, Carp. Good press out by Jack. Hoffman racing through center ice. Here comes Tommy. Tommy in the zone. Good handle on him. Towards the net. Actually, oh, yes! Yes! There we go. Hoffman. Great handle. Put a good shot on. Cleaned up by Jax Parisi out front. Parisi makes it 3-3. And we're all knotted up here. Some would say the Hornets came roaring back. 3-3. 11:47 in the second. They'll look to Helfrich, Carlson, and Vogel, Olsen, and Conkey. Again, we're two defenders down today. Bo Beacom and Drew Hart working off some illness, but hopefully we'll have them back soon. In the meantime, we'll try and win this one up for them if we can. Here comes Helfrich. Helfrich. Oh, just wide. Good thought. He thought he had the goalie leaning. He did. Just wide. Olsen will have to... Oh, just missed. Carlson nearly tipped that one in. Good hold there by Conkey. Carlson lurking. Tessa. Out front. Oh, Vogel. Here we go. Carlson, Helfrich, Vogel. Vogel 4-3. I believe that's 3 unanswered goals for the Hornets. And I'll reflect that on the scoreboard appropriately. Now Plato. No, it's not. Helfrich. So nearly toe dragged that through. Olsen in the foot race will pick it up. Benny lines in front of his own net. Feeds Vogel. Vogel racing with Helfrich. Helfrich wide. Cam on the brakes. Fed out front. Vogel tried to force it and then banked it off. It kicks out front. Carlson was in the vicinity. Instead, Conky Mosley on the 3-on-2. Played deep. Mose off the ricochet left by McGill. Waconia with Carlson shadowing him. Poked a couple times. Picked off there. Nice play by Conky. Conky had read it. Carlson for Hoffman. Hoffman back, trying to look back to Carlson. Hoffman with it. Fed out front. No one there for the Hornets. Waconia, Mose. Mosley played it into the zone. Hoffman gives chase. Tommy Pitko there as well. Pitko, Hoffman working at it. Mosley stepping into it. Hoffman behind the net. He'll swing it wide. Eichton will have to chase it down. No. Look to his defensive partner, Mosley. Wes will take a look. Feed up to Pitko. Will. Sharply onto Weebler's stick. Weebler plays it wide. Weebs on the brakes. Pulls it back. Weebler looking to feed it across. Shoveled across. Nearly found Pitko's stick. He took another check. Fed around to Weebler. Nice play by Pitko from his legs. On his belly. Fired. Weebler will look at the circle. Fired through traffic. Tied up by Waconia's goalie. I don't know. Hornets look squirrely still. 9:09 to go, second period. They have now taken the lead on 3 unanswered goals. And they'll look at Helfrich again with Parisi to his left, Carpenter to his right, Henry Conkey to his back right, and Bennett Olsen with his heels at the blue line. One across to Carpenter, down to Conkey. Conkey on net. Pad save, rebound, kicked wide. Olsen a wind, looks for a shot. Oh, just missed it. Blue looked like it was destined for the top left shelf there, but would not go. Here goes Olsen. Oh, just missed about the same area. We're going to do it again here. Let's see it. Give him another chance, folks. Here we go. Parisi looking for it. Parisi just played in front of the net. Good thought. Jax went to get it back. Carpenter there. Jack pressed it back down low to Helfrich. Helfrich out front. No one there for the Hornets yet. Offsides. Yep. 8:15 to go. 25-9. The shots on goal have exploded a bit for the Hornets. And it is showing on the scoreboard. So 4-3 is your score with 8:15 to go. Hoffman, Carlson, Vogel, Mosley, Eichton. Vogel, nice play by Vivian. Fed across Carlson. Holy cow, what a feed. What a feed by Vogel. I think it was through some skates. It's pretty good looking one. Carlson puts a good shot on, but it won't go. 8:06. Waconia looking to run the other way. Has Eichton and Mosley back. Good back check by Hoffman. Got a piece of it. Hoffman, good work there. Feeds Vogel. Vogel and Carlson. Let's see this one. We've seen it before. Carlson trying to get it back to Vogel. Intercepted by Waconia. Eichten again is man on. Poked away by Carlson that time. Centering pass knocked by Mosley. Or Eichten. That was Eichten, I believe, behind the net. Out ahead. Good step up by Mosley. Cross for Carlson. Carlson deflected. Hoffman trying to carry it through. It sits there. Yeah. Nolan stayed back, which probably prevented the breakaway. So I think that's the right play. Hoffman. Mosley will wait. Yeah, Carlson was trying to get off, but wasn't out of the zone yet. 26-9 is the shots on goal. We'll get a face-off just outside the zone for Helfrich. Back for Conkey. Conkey drops it in. Weaves with speed after it. Sharply out. Fed into the opposite corner. Olsen, good positioning as always. Contested by Pitko. Knocked away. Charges the break here. Oh, just left it for Helfrich.
Get it. Go well.
Flipped into the zone. Bouncing puck. Played in. With the steal is Helfrich. Cam. Pitko. Pitko look out front. Will wind his way around. Fed all the way across for Conkey. Just missed wide. Helfrich. For Olsen. Good puck movement here. Chipped into the net. So it'll be a face-off in the zone. Olsen with a good blast. The Hornets threatening again. Just be happy. Let's all be happy. 4-3 is a good lead. Against a squirrely Waconia team. Hoffman played back to Mosley. Look, he's got a little room to run. Left out front. He gloved it, but he let it go. But then he throws it again. So we got a whistle here. Get an offensive zone face-off. Gotten a little slider on the Waconia side of the crowd of late, but looked like Hoffman got tripped a bit there. Mosley is man on, poked it away once. Swings around. Carpenter. Okay, Eichten. No, off the boards. One more for Carpenter. Yes. Good thought. Here we go. Chance for Parisi. Got kind of tied up. Turnaround shot. We'll get a penalty as Parisi draws it. Jack's causing all kinds of chaos for the Waconia team. And they'll draw a penalty as a result. So power play opportunity for the Hornets. Hoffman, Olsen, Helfrich, Carlson, and Jackson will stay on. They're going to play with Hoffman up front. Okay. One poke, two poke for Parisi. But Waconia turns. Tries to fire it out, knocked down. I don't know if that's a hand pass. He knocked it down, but apparently knocked it down to his teammates. So just outside the zone, 5:02, Olsen, Carlson. Helfrich unmarked for a moment. Benny picks it up in center ice. We'll play it sharply to Parisi. Parisi waiting. Good maneuver there to get loose, but fired out. 55 seconds left of the icing call. We'll come all the way down. The advice from the crowd is to possess the puck. Try and get a good shot off, right? Power play is about controlling it, moving the puck. And we'll call on Hoffman again. Try to and do just that. Preeti into the corner. We'll use his defenseman. That's Olsen at the blue line. Kept in. Helfrich. Olsen. Olsen off of shin pad. Good recovery by Bennett. Helfrich uses Olsen. Olsen will do one more. Good look for Hoffman here. Hoffman deflected. Tommy across for Carlson. Carlson, huge blast. Just wide. Helfrich, Carlson. Hoffman. Out front for a moment. Turnaround shot, hot. Feathered on through. What a pretty goal. Jax Parisi, the power play goal there. Just good control out front. Plays it by Waconia's goaltender. 5-3. Weebler in the corner. Plays it to himself. Vogel with it. Vogel will look for a centering pass. She has time. Mosley now. Vogel. Vogel. A good patience from her. Mosley will put it on net. Towards the net. It's there for a moment. 3-on-2 the other way. Eichten plays him wide. Lifts his stick. Okay, down low. Eichten will contest. Noel takes it away from him. Nice play by Nolan. He's harassed from behind. Vogel will pull it clean. Vogel. One more. Pitko. Pitko 1-on-1. Will taking it wide. Fires. Far wide. Eichten had no chance there as we went for a change. 2:38 to go in the second. Hornets take a 2-goal advantage. Parisi, Helfrich, Carpenter, Conkey, and Olsen. I wonder if they're getting tired with only a 4-man rotation. They don't look like it, so can't complain at all about the effort. It's been pretty great. Breaking the other way. Olsen plays him wide. Centering pass taken away. Chance for the Hornets to run the other way with Parisi out front. Parisi and Helfrich. Here comes Parisi. Jax mohawks his way through. Jax tries to lead for Helfrich. Instead, Olsen picks it up, fires. Just wide for Bennett. Conkey towards the net, kicks out front. No one there for the Hornets, so it's a juicy rebound, but no one there. 1-on-1 the other way. Conkey, man back. Olsen also back. And Waconia on for a change. Will not get to take advantage of it. Helfrich had it for a moment. Into the corner. Waconia. Battled by Carpenter. Turnaround. Yeah, you got to shake that one off. That happens. Shake it off, White. Hoffman on the draw. 1 goal now. 1 goal. Hoffman in the vicinity, but he'll be back for Mosley. Mosley picks it up. Mosley. Good fight from him. Waconia controls the puck. They'll try and chip this puck down. Eichten knocks it down and is in turn knocked down. He still hasn't gotten up. Carlson will contest this. Wide.
Come on, White!
Fans
Get
in
in here!
fans in purple thought that was closer than it was. It was not. Pressure from Vogel. Mosley Hoffman was there. Waconia looked off sides there. Carlson Hoffman. Carlson again at the blue line. One more for Vogel. Vogel carries it. Hoffman, too sharp and a bit behind. Hoffman, though, will wind in his own zone, puts on the brakes. He'll walk in. Hoffman. Ooh, that hit Vogel in the arm. Oh, it was not cleanly handled. Bull out front. Here we go. Pitco with the one-timer at the buzzer. You tell me whether that would have been counted if it went in. I don't know, but it sure looked like it was close. Just wide. So it makes no difference. Here, 1 minute on the intermission. 1-goal lead for the Hornets carrying into the third. Waconia. Credit to them for giving a good battle so far. The incumbent upon the Hornets to play hard through this third. 31 shots for the Hornets through this second period intermission. 10 for Waconia. But they made it count, putting 4 in. Okay. Mom Pitco says that one-timer would have worked, but couldn't put it on net. So 21 seconds. We'll see you in a moment for the last act here from Braemar. Well, I'll say another goal would go a long way here. And certainly the next goal is massive. So the no-look backhanded feed by Conkey reaches Olsen. Olsen back to Conkey.
Let's go!
Feathered on through. What a pass. Helfrich out front. Cam sits out front. Pico.
Oh my God!
Yes. Credit to Conkey there for starting that one. A beautiful feed for Helfrich. Helfrich carried it all the way in. Put a good shot on. Pitco cleaned it up and fed it across to Helfrich, who buried it home. And they answered my call for an insurance goal there. Helfrich from Pitco. And Conkey makes it 6-4. All right. Knocked away. That was Olsen. Conkey there. Good defense as Helfrich will race. Cam with the head of steam is trouble. Weebler tried to poke it right back to him. Good play by Conkey there. That looked like trouble. If Waconia could have handled it. Pitco will race with speed. He's got Weebler. Pitco played wide. Actually went off the post. Weebler. Hoffman on the brace. Slick moves for Tommy. Toe drag. Oh, nearly found it himself. Good effort by Tommy. And there's a penalty behind the play as Pitco draws. Draws Waconia. 6-4 with 13:44 to go. Hoffman will take the draw. Parisi set to his right. Leaves it for Olsen. Good timing. Walking in is Hoffman. Hot shot. You heard that one. Olsen flipped up the boards. Swung around by Waconia. Nice play by Waconia to put it out of the zone. Olsen will reset here. Touched up by Parisi. Carlson Hoffman makes his way over and takes it from Waconia. And Helfrich finishes the job. Cam. Good work. Cam fired goal. That was a pretty one. Highlight reel goal for Helfrich. Solo effort. Pretty special one. Makes it 7-4. Cam with the winning drive there. 7-4. Okay. Vivian has Will to her left and Jack to her right. Intercepted. Carpenter, Pitko, and Vogel got a piece of it, but Waconia picks it right back up. Played down deep for Eichten. Eichten picks it up. Nice play by Nolan. Carpenter in the corner helping. Vogel pulls it loose. She'll look up for Mosley against the boards. Pitko instead. Pitko putting it towards the middle of the ice, just outside of the reach of Carpenter. Not by a whole lot. Waconia back with it. Pitko upends him. Carpenter nearly took it away. Mosley does. Mosley into the zone. Skated past it, catches up to it, leaves it for, yes, Pitko. Pitko down low. Fakes a slapper. Mosley. Mosley for Vogel. Vogel fed out front. Oh, good feed. Carpenter recovers. Mosley. Carpenter. Carpenter again. Oh, Jack. Nearly there. He's after it again. Eichten also helping. Vogel carried it in front, tried to backhand it in. Eichten into the corner. Pitko gives chase. Stepping in is Mosley. Mosley holds the the boards. Mosley, good control here. He's on his backhand. Now back to Eichten. Eichten through traffic. Catches his own block shot. Pitko trying to leave it for Carpenter. Swung around, and Waconia desperate to clear this one. And they do enough for Eichten to get the offsides. He's not sure it went out. I'm not sure. Didn't see the angle, but they give Waconia the benefit of the doubt. 37 shots on goal for the Hornets at this stage. 10 for Waconia, 7-4. As the Hornets again turn the tide as the game goes on and take the lead. Olsen onto the stick of Parisi. Jacks. Conkey with a look. Conkey, 2. The second shot just wide. Parisi onto Helfrich. Helfrich battles his way, uses Olsen. Olsen. It's a foot race, Bennett. Good positioning there. Excellent work by Bennett. Helfrich biding his time. Oh! Tried to go far side. Kept in by Parisi. Parisi backhands it down low. He's got it back. Parisi. Skied off the deflect. Helfrich winding. Shot low. Oh, just wide. Conkey. Couldn't get a good shot off. Helfrich takes it away. 10:03. Parisi maneuvering. Got to the toe drag. Got back to the forehand. But taken away before he could drive it in. We're down deep. Eichten will pick it up. Eichten. Hoffman. Hoffman ahead. Hoffman controls the puck. Tommy looking for help in the form of a white jersey. Pressure from the Hornets. Nullified by Eichton. Hoffman. Vogel. Out of the zone. Eichton pressed it away from him. Hoffman now on the run. Just out of his reach. But Vogel and Carlson combine. Vogel with the puck. Vogel out front. Vogel still battling for it. Hoffman stepped into one there.